Hi, welcome in to Generic Skincare Store. Really happy to have you here today. Are you looking for anything specific or are you just kind of browsing? Yeah, I can absolutely show you some products. Okay, so getting into skincare and you're not quite sure what you want, what you need, that kind of thing. Okay, I can absolutely help you with that stuff. I actually have a bunch of things right here on our little sample table. If you would like to take a look at those, we're promoting some products today, and I think it would be a really good way to introduce this stuff to a beginner or someone who's looking to get into skincare. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, we'll start off with a few things. I'll start with facial skincare, and then we can move on to some other body products. Okay. So the first thing I would like to start with, because I think it's very important for a skincare routine in general, is going to be a vitamin C serum. The reason a vitamin C serum is going to be important is it helps with the sun damage that you could get, and it also helps with dark spots on the skin. So I find that when I use a vitamin C serum, I get really, really good glowy skin, and it just gives it a nice vibrancy, you know? So here's what we have today. It is a vitamin C serum and it has 10% pure vitamin C. A lot of these are going to be diluted because you don't want to put 100% on your face. That would probably tear up your skin. But it also has salicylic acid in it. And I like this one because of the texture. It is a really, really, really nice texture. Sorry, this is a sample, so I know this is what vitamin C serum does when it's exposed to UV. It's that odd color. But this is a sample, so we use this one a lot. Okay, so the first thing I'll do in showing you this is I'm going to show you kind of the texture that you're working with. So if you look here, it's a pretty thick serum as far as serums go. It is a yellow color, or most vitamin C, really all should be a yellow color. And it has a really nice, like I said, the texture is really smooth. So if you want, I can test a little bit. Is that okay? You're not wearing any makeup or anything? Okay, let's put some on. And what you'll find with this serum is that, like I said, it goes on very, very smooth and it absorbs into the skin pretty quick. So you just would probably need to give it a couple minutes before moving on to your next product. Make sure you get everywhere, yeah. So typically, I don't know if you smelled it while I was putting on, but if not, I'll let you smell it now. It has a really nice, fresh smell to it. It reminds me, maybe this is weird, but it reminds me of like the smell of a baby's head. Like when, you're holding a baby and you take a whiff. That's what it smells like to me. It's like a relaxing smell. But typically with any skincare, you're probably going to start with a serum first and then move up in thickness. So start with your thin things, go to your thicker things for the most part. There's some exceptions, but we're not going to get into that today. So this is a really good brand. I do recommend this one. It is $45 for the bottle, but vitamin C serum does last a couple of months, and I promise you'll notice a difference. I noticed a difference immediately when I started using it. So I'll put that off to the side for now. And if you decide you want something, I can absolutely grab you a fresh one, like an in-box one. So next, I'm going to move on. We have a hyaluronic acid serum. Typically, you don't want to mix these products. You would want to use one type during the day and one type during the night, because sometimes all those different chemicals can have reactions with one another. So I like to use my vitamin C with my moisturizers and sunscreen during the day, and then at night I use this hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid, this is going to help with like fine lines and plumpness, making your skin look a little bit more vibrant, not in the same way that vitamin C does, but more young, I suppose would be a good word for it. So the hyaluronic acid also has peptide and B5 in it, vitamin B5. So you're going to apply 2 to 3 drops of this on your skin and your neck. Don't ever forget the neck. And I will let you go ahead and look at how thick it is. It's a pretty thin serum, not too thick. It does have a really nice dropper. And if you want, you can go ahead and smell it. Although I will say it's not much of a smell, yeah. Very, very faint. So, I don't usually recommend, like I said, mixing these things. Yeah, I can still put it, I only put it really like on the center, the vitamin C on the center of your face. So if you want, I can do like a product per cheek just so you can get a feel of it. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I'll do this part primarily. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful with my nails not to poke you in the face. That would not be fun. So you notice this one doesn't absorb as quickly into the skin as the vitamin C serum. It is a little bit, like, although the serum itself is thinner, the consistency is a little bit thicker on the skin. But this one is going to run you about, I believe it's similar price, $45. A very good product to have in your skincare regimen for sure. Okay, moving on, we have 2 more face products. This one is not as much, it's like a skincare and makeup product. So this one is actually a primer and serum. And what it does, and see all the little sparkles that it has in it. Look at the dropper, it's a pretty decent dropper, and you can smell it if you want. Yeah, not just barely any smell at all, nothing crazy. This one is in a little bit cheaper packaging, it's in plastic, but that's because, you know, here we want to give you good prices at all levels, and this is a great product, and we're able to make the price a little bit lower by putting it in a little bit cheaper packaging. So like I said, this is going to be the last thing you do before you start your makeup, if you wear makeup. If not, this is going to be the last step of your skincare regimen. Let you look, oh, here, let me pour it out in here so you can see what you're working with. Pretty thick, but what this does, and I will go ahead and put a little drop on my skin so you can see. And you might not be able to see crazy, but and that just shows you that a little does go a long way with that stuff. But maybe harder to see right now. It's supposed to give a nice glow to the skin before you start your makeup, and that's what the sparkles kind of do too, is they make it kind of radiant if you're going for that, dewy, clean girl vibe. That's what this is going to help you do, and it's moisturizing. So this one, a little bit cheaper if you're wanting something in this area. It is, I believe, 13 or 12, something like that. Okay, I'll set this to the side. And our last product that we have here for the face is not necessarily a serum or anything, it's just an oil. So this is a squalene oil. Squalene oil has so many uses. I'll just name a few of them just to give you an idea. This packaging is a little hard to open. So it has a really, really nice dropper, a nice big dropper, nice glass one too. I'll let you look at what it looks like. Very thin, but don't be misled, because a little bit of this stuff does go a very long way as well with the others, and it is a very good quality product. So this squalene oil that I have here in particular is boosted with vitamin E, but some of the things that you could use this for are, a lot of people use it when they're dermablading their face, or dermaplaning, which is when you take that microblade and get all the hairs off. They will use this as the barrier between the skin and the blade. It's a really good product for things of that sort. The thing I like to use it for personally is I like to do the gua sha. And when you do that, you don't really want the stone grabbing and dragging your skin, because that can put a lot of stress. So you want a nice lubricant between the stone and the skin. So that is what I use squalene oil for. And it is, I used to be worried it would break my skin out, but I wash my face afterwards immediately, and I've never had a problem with it. So this squalene is 100% plant derived, so you don't have to worry about any type of, I'm struggling to get it open, animal cruelty or things of that nature. And I did forget to let you smell it, so here you go. Yeah, again, not much of a smell, but if you give me just a little bit of your cheek or neck, I can show you what this feels like. Yeah, it is a very nice texture. If you're someone who does not like the feeling of oil on your skin, I would not recommend it, because it's an oil, it's not a serum. It's gonna stay there until you either let it absorb or wash it off, which with oil, absorption can take a while. So that's kind of up to you, but that's kind of what I use it for. Okay. Oh, and this I believe is $10 to $15. I can't remember the exact price, but very affordable. And you get a lot. I mean, you get, this is 2 fluid ounces or 60 milliliters. That's a pretty decent amount. And it'll last you for a while. Okay, so those were the face products that we offer right now that are on promotion. We also have 4 body products for promotion right now that I can show you. and I'll start with my favorite one. This is a product that I use a lot. It is very, very good quality, and it's really, really good for moisturizing. So this is a product that I like to use anything that I want to moisturize for. So if I get out of the shower after shaving and I need to moisturize, this stuff is really, really good for dry skin, or if you're like me and you have tattoos, it's really good for moisturizing those tattoos. It makes the ink really vibrant. So I love this stuff for that. It has coconut. Here, I can show you the ingredients actually. Or the thing that has coconut, grape, passion fruit, lavender, and vitamin E in it. You can read the label. It's marketed as an aftershave oil, but you can really use it anywhere. It's vegan, clean, it's high performing, animal cruelty free, and it's purple. It's probably from the grape and lavender. This one, the smell, oh my gosh, I hope it's leaking a little bit. This is one of my absolute favorite smells on the planet. Yeah, so it's a glazed donut smell. So it's like a sweet, imagine walking into a bakery. That's kind of what it smells like, but a donut shop specifically. So I'll go ahead and show you. See how a little goes a long way. Those drops cover my whole arm essentially. They make you smell so good, you moisturize. So if you'd like to give me your hand, I can go ahead and put a little bit on there just to show you. Yeah. Really rub it in. Yeah. And then what I like to do, I don't like oil on my palms, so I'll just take a towel and rub the oil off because that texture bothers me. But smells amazing, lasts a while, and it's really good for your skin. This bottle that we offer is normally $35, but right now for the promotion we're selling it for $30, and I think you can bundle it with this next product that I'm about to show you as well and get it even cheaper. So the next product is, pardon, our sample's a little dirty on the top. Our next product is a lotion, not an oil, but it is by the same brand and it's the same smell, but it's a cream. Now this is also marketed as an aftershave glow cream, but I can assure you, you can use it anywhere you would use normal lotion. It does have hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, passion fruit, vitamin E, and vanilla boost in it. And just like with the other one, it is vegan, it's cruelty free, and it is made in the USA with global ingredients. So go ahead and smell that. It's the same smell as the other one, but there's that more vanilla-y scent in there. And like the other one, it is so moisturizing and so thick. So I'll show you kind of on me what it looks like. You put it on. A little, again, goes a long way. And this is the texture of it. If you give me your arm, I can go ahead and put this on. Okay. How's that feel? Well, good. I'm glad that you like it. This one, put the lid back on. This one is made of some nice material. The lid itself is very heavy duty, and the jar is glass. So it's a hefty girl. Now this one, if you would like, you can bundle it with the other product, and normally these are $35 a piece. So instead of paying $70, you would pay $55 for both of them with the promotion we have right now. Or you could spend $30 on one or the other. And like I said, these are all samples. Of course, if you want one of these, we would grab you a brand new one. Okay, moving on. So the next two products are also lotions. We're going to start, if you want a really creamy moisturizing lotion but don't want something that's so scented, I have this coconut body butter here. Now it does have a faint smell of coconut, I believe. Yeah, but it's here. But you'll notice it's very faint, and it's a fresh coconut smell. It's not overpowering. It's not like the fake nasty smell. So this is just a really, really thick moisturizing body butter. Butter is different from lotion because it's the extra thickness and creaminess that's going to moisturize your skin for a lot longer. So I will show you. You can see how thick it is. It's a very, very thick body butter. Almost like a gel or something, but oh, I just dropped some. Very moisturizing. Get that off the floor. And then if you give me your other arm, I would be happy to show you what this feels like. Yes, it is very, very thick. Okay. And finally, we will move on to our last product. This product, it's another lotion or a body product, but it's not a butter. It's not so thick. It's more of a smooth, creamy texture. And this one specifically is really nice for bedtime because it has lavender infused into it. So that lavender is going to help bring a sense of calmness over you before you go to bed. It's gonna relax you, maybe help start your body's process of winding down for the night. This is a very good product. I highly recommend, because although it is a lotion and not a butter, it is still an incredibly moisturizing. This is one of those products that you'll put on and then hours later you'll still notice that you're moisturized. You know, with some lotions that are out there, you put them on and then an hour later your skin's dry again, you know? This is not that. This is much, much higher quality. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll let you smell it. Very calming. Yeah, it's so relaxing. I really like this product. I'll show you a little of what it looks like on my skin, and it's thick. It's like going to Dairy Queen and getting a blizzard. It's not going anywhere. You flip that thing upside down. But see how creamy it is? It's a very creamy texture. My whole arm is going to be so soft after this. And then, I just have this job as an excuse to put free lotion on all day. But if you would give me, let's try another part of your arm that doesn't have lotion on it, yeah? I'll put a little on there for you, okay? Yeah, very, very relaxing, nice lavender scent. And this one is going to be around $30. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any, it's here because it's a promotion by itself, so $30 is already the price. That's been lowered. Usually it's $45. All of these products today are having some sort of sale one way or another, so if there's something that you want out of this, let me know and I'll tell you what's going on with it. I think there's only 2 that had that bundle, but maybe we can work something out. I'm not sure. Okay. So of these, were there any that you think you would be interested in? The vitamin C, okay. Okay, this one? Alright, I can definitely go grab one of these and have it put up front for you in the matching set. Okay, so you would like the aftershave oil and cream. Okay, yeah, totally. Now, like I said, these 2 together are going to be $50, and then the vitamin C serum is going to be $45 by itself. So you'd be looking around $95, and then whatever tax would be. Okay, yeah. I will go grab new ones and put them up front. And what's your name again? Okay, yeah, I'll give them your name and tell them you have a bundle waiting up front for checkout. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit and listen to my whole spiel today. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you being such a lovely person to work with. Absolutely. You have a wonderful day. Goodbye.